Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm stopping in this morning to do what I hope is a quick haul video. Um, I, I have quite a bit of stuff to haul, so I'm going to break these videos up. So this morning I want to share what I've picked up from Michael's, Joann's, and Harbor Freight over the last 2.5 weeks. So, the current sale at Joann's, and today is Saturday, April 9th. So I believe this, the doorbuster sale, today is the last day for the doorbuster sale. And they had advertised the felt sheets for $1. And I had so much fun doing those rolled flowers for Tamika's Instagram swap that I wanted to pick up some more colors that I did not have in my stash, as well as replenish some of my favorites. So I got some felts. Of course, my favorite, mint. I picked up 4 sheets of that, and then like 2 of everything else. I don't have that color in my stash. I don't have this color, and I think this is gonna go great with Market Square, as well as my Mind's Eye collection that I have that I'm getting ready to work with. Didn't have that color in my stash, or this one, and I have some Paige Evans paper that I'm going to be working with, and I had that in mind when I picked up a lot of these vibrant colors. I did not have any yellow in my stash. I was hoping that they had like a softer yellow, but the store that I went to last night, they weren't fully stocked. I'm going to check another store later today after my nail appointment. So hopefully they will have a lighter pink as well as a softer yellow. They had this peach corally color, and then of course white, because I think I was down to like 2 sheets of white in my stash. So that's the felt. Oops. They also have quite a lot of stuff marked down on clearance, and the Joann's that is closest to me, they aren't all that organized. So you have to have time to go through their clearance. So I picked up this alcohol ink palette. I've been playing around with some mixed media, and I wanted to grab that. They also had this Hero Art stamp. Sorry about the glare. But they had this Hero Arts flower background stamp. And I love Hero Art stamp, and I love my Rubber Cling, red Rubber Cling stamps. And this is an A2 size, so perfect for making cards. They also had some Tim Holtz stuff marked down on clearance. So I got a couple of Stampin' Stencil packs. This one with the butterflies, and I think I used, this one wasn't marked on clearance, so I think I used a 60% off coupon on this one. This one here, I love, where was it? There was one that stood out to me. I was like, oh, I got to get that. Creativity is allowing yourself to make mistakes. Art is knowing which ones to keep. Love that. And then this one here. And then they had these clipboard clips marked down, and I think they were marked down to like $1.97. And they are larger. I have like bulldog clips that I use when I'm making my mini clipboards, but since I'm so intrigued with mixed media right now, who knows, I may need those, so I grabbed them for $2. Something else that I found in their clearance section was this bag of crinkle shred, and it has like some iridescent pieces in there. And this was, it didn't have a sticker on it, but it was thrown in with the clearance stuff. And then when I tried to scan it on my app, it wasn't coming up. that's always like a cue to me, like, hey, this may be like a deep discount. It was marked down to $1.47. So I always take things to the register because the scanners in the store never work. So if I can't get it to scan on my app, I always take it to the register, and I have them do price checks on the things that I'm not sure about first before they start ringing up my order. I wish I could have found some more of this. The other Joann's that I'm going to today, I'm going to hunt for this because I know that I saw it in other colors. So it's the Festival collection. I couldn't even find it on the app. But it's the Decorative Gift Filler Festival collection. Some other things that I found on clearance. These garden party flower embellishments. I only got one pack of these when I first purchased the collection, and I've been so hesitant to use them because I couldn't find them anywhere else. So I found a pack on clearance. I think they were marked down to like a little over $2. What else? I got this Hottie Swap white texture paste. And you can use it with or without her mink machine. I do have a mink machine, but I wanted to try out Hottie's mixed media products also. I found this randomly thrown in there. It's a Valentine bracelet set. It was, I think, 80% off, so I paid a little over $2.50 for it. But it has like the words spelled out, some hishi beads, so I'm not sure. I may break it down, I may leave it as is, we'll see. Something else to know about Joann's, like if things are way out of season, for instance, I saw a couple of Christmas items. They weren't in the clearance section. They were like hanging on an end cap or tossed in with paper pads and other stamps. I always have them check those things. Again, if they're not ringing up, if they're not pulling up on my app or on the store scanner, I always have them check it. So I came across this Cozy Noel die cuts with the view 6x6 sheet. And this one is the one that has like the copper foil or rose gold, whichever one, those accents in it. I did not pick this one up. I liked it. I thought it would work well with some other Christmas collections that I had, but I didn't get it. So I found that, and then I also found this Hero Arts Christmas stamp set. So when they tried to ring them up, they were not being found in the SKU system. So my cashier actually just gave them to me. So, you know, you never know. Always ask. I was like, you sure? I'll pay if you want to charge me $1. She was like, nope, here you go. And that has happened to me quite a few times. I want to say, shortly after they marked everything down to like 80%, Christmas, the Christmas stuff 80% off, I was looking for a silicone mat to use with my wax seal stamps. And I found a Wilton one. It was packaged up with Christmas stuff, but it had been pulled out of the packaging, and I couldn't find it. Like usually someone will pull it out just to, check the size or something, and they'll leave like the packaging there so you can take it up, but I couldn't find the packaging anywhere. And they couldn't find it. She tried to search, I guess using keywords in their system. She couldn't find it, and they ended up giving me that silicone mat as well. I think that was it as far as clearance stuff from Joann. So a couple weeks ago, they had their beads. I think the beads were 4 for $10. So I just picked up some that I needed to replenish in my stash. I love their glass beads, the iridescent ones that come in these 4 different sizes. My store only had like 2 strings of this Santa bead around Christmas time. I grabbed one because there was another lady in the aisle that was looking at them, so I gave her one. So I grabbed another one of these because apparently they restocked it. I never found this one during Halloween in my store, so I grabbed that one. I grabbed this string of glass bees. Super cute. You can use in a bee swap. I loved the striations on these glass heart beads. Really cute. And then I just picked these up because I thought they were really, really cute, and I can see using these in a mermaid or unicorn bead dangle, which, if you follow me on Instagram, I posted a story yesterday. Kayla has decided what our next mommy and me swap will be, and it's going to include a handmade bracelet, and I'm probably going to use a mermaid or unicorn theme with her stuff. We're doing a memory deck swap, so probably use that for that. What else did I grab? I needed some more glossy accents, and I'm pretty sure I used like a 60% off coupon on this. Natasha at Polite Creations, she said something and I was like, that is so genius. But she suggested, you know, to save your foil thread, to use a similar color in, you know, a regular thread on your bobbin. I was like, oh my God, who would have thought? So they had the thread, all thread was buy 3 get 2 free. So I just picked up some of these colors. What else? Easter ribbon was 60% off. So I did not actually grab this for Easter. I actually grabbed it because I thought it would work well with this Cozy Noel paper pad. And like I said, I have some Christmas collections that this can work with as well. So I grabbed that. So just because it says Easter doesn't mean you have to use it for Easter. And I like this gingham thread. It's, you know, a color that I don't have. It's sort of like a peachy pink. So there's that. And then I also grabbed some matte gel medium, and I want to say I used a 50% off coupon on this. So that is it for Joann. Let me get this out of the way, and then I'll come back with what I grabbed from Michael's. Okay, with Michael's, I'm sure you've probably seen, everybody's been sharing it on Instagram. That's how I found out about it. But Michael's has marked their sequins down to $1. They're on clearance for $1, a lot of their sequins. And then like the big sequins packs, I think, are marked down to like $5 clearance. So I grabbed quite a bit. The only color that I currently have in my stash is this glitter flat sequin, and I love this. It's a different texture to add in your sequins mixes. So I grabbed one for my stash and one to gift. They also had the silver. I don't have the silver in my stash, so I grabbed 2 packs of those. Same with the red. I don't have this red flat glitter sequins in my stash. I do not have this color either. It's just a cupped iridescent ivory sequin. They had one of these ones, and this one, it's not iridescent. It's clear, so I don't have anything like that. I do have different star sequins in my stash, but these are always good to add into a mix. This color is a replenish for my stash, and this one I do not have. It's like a purple, mix between purple and blue. It's iridescent, so depending on the light, it can look blue or it can look purple. So those were cute. I can't remember whose haul video I watched, but they said that this was marked down on clearance. It was not. It doesn't have a clearance sticker on it, but I did remember seeing it in a haul video, and there was one left. So I checked it, and it did ring up on clearance for $10, but it is an acrylic medium set. So let's see, you have gesso, some gloss gel medium, some modeling paste, some iridescent medium, and some coarse texture medium. So can't wait to play with all of those. Get these out of the way. I also found this huge doily table mat, and it was marked for $1, but when I got to the register, it was not ringing up at the $1, so they did a price adjustment for me. I have a loaded envelope swap that I'm doing, and I have an idea to use this on that to decorate, because the person that I am swapping with, she loves shabby and vintage. So let's see how I can work that into my loaded envelope. And they also had these packs of foam sheets on clearance. In another haul video, I've hauled some flower dies. I've hauled a few dies from Scrap Diva Design, so I'll be sharing those in a separate video. But I want to make some flowers using these foam sheets. So I was just going to go in and pick up a few single sheets, but they had this on clearance for, was it marked down to $5? I think it was marked down to $5 on clearance. So you get 12 sheets, 2 of each color. Perfect for making some spring flowers. Alrighty, and I think that was it for Michael's. I've switched over how I store my sequins. I followed, I believe it was Tony Craft Purge, who shared a while ago how she stores her sequins. Let me just grab one of mine and I'll show you. Okay, so this is how I currently store my sequins, and I made a garden party mix, so I need to replace, put my sequins back in there. So I got the drawer storage bin from Michael's when it was on sale, and I had my sequins in these containers that you get from Harbor Freight. Well, you get 3 drawers, and I think I had like nine of the storage bins from Harbor Freight, and I needed more to fill up the rest of my drawers. And I found some that were similar in size to these ones, but they weren't quite as big. They were just a little smaller on Amazon. And it was like 17 bucks for 48 of them. Well, I went to Harbor Freight, and they actually had some in stock, and you get 24. I'll show you those. They come like this, so you get 24 of the small bins inside of this larger bin, and they're like 7 bucks. So it just made more sense to, you know, pick up 2 more of these instead of spending 17 bucks on something that is not the same size as the ones that I already have. So to keep everything uniform, and it's actually a better deal, I just picked up 2 of these. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the larger bins. Like I said, I already had 9 plus these 2. So I have these larger bins. So if you have some suggestions on what I can put in there, let me know. I'm thinking that I'm going to start putting my printed photos in here, because right now I have them in like traditional photo storage boxes and I can't see, and I always forget to check those storage boxes. So I feel like if I put them in a clear bin, I will see them. They'll be on my shelf, and I'll be more apt to grab them and use them for my scrapbook layouts. So I got those 2 from Harbor Freight, and while I was there, they also had these little stackable tilt bins. So they tilt out like this, and they slide and stack on one another, and then they also have the holes on the back so you can hang them on the wall. So my thought, to the right of me, I have a making memory storage unit that I have had forever. I love it to death. So I use that to store like my glitters, some of my glitter paste, eyelets, all kinds of stuff. So I'm thinking that I only got 4 because I wasn't sure how they were going to work, but I'm thinking that I'm going to go back and pick up 8 more of these so that I can stack them along the bottom of my Making Memories storage unit, and I'll be able to put some things in here that will be readily accessible to me. What I'm thinking is, like, I'm really heavy into making these flowers now, so I'll probably use a couple of these for flower storage, make them, just toss them in there, and they'll be close by to my workstation, and just putting other little doodads in there, things that I reach for frequently, because it'll be right here to the right of my workstation. So that is all for this haul video. I hope it wasn't too long. Definitely check your stores. Always check the clearance section at your Joann's. I'm not sure how yours is set up. Like I said, the store that's closest to me is not very organized, so you have to spend time. Like, you can't go in there if you have, you know, only 20 minutes to shop with the intent to shop clearance, because it'll never happen. But always have them check the prices of things. You never know what kind of deal you can get just by asking. So that is it. Thanks for hanging out with me. I have a couple more haul videos. I have a massive Hobby Lobby haul to share with you guys, and it's been over the past 3 weeks because I visited different Hobby Lobbies, and I actually had a friend shop for me at her location, and she mailed me some stuff, as well as I have some online orders. Some of them are here. I'm still waiting on a couple more. And what else oh, Amazon. Oh my God. Yeah, I have a huge Amazon haul, and everything should be here from Amazon on Monday. So if you guys want to see my haul video from Amazon, I can put that together as well. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I do have some layouts that I want to share, so I'm going to take some time to record that video before I head out for my nail appointment, and I'll see you guys later. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I post new videos. All right, guys, have a good one. Bye.